And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Comes set and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go, guys.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Runner goes for second. Up, out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Hayes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to.
Into the box now, Isaac Childs. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance. Roger Slaughter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Striding in once again, Pablo Tejeda. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morov onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kerry Fox. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Ready with the 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Galarraga will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matthew Hayes. And that's through, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 1, Mario Cruz.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now in the box, Darren Vogel.
First baseman, number 17, Darren Vogel.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Bryant Galarraga. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Misses. Ball 2.
Pick one out and drive it, kid. Hey, he's right here one time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Now at the plate, Isaac Childs.
Now batting, right fielder, Isaac.
Here's
Childs.
the first pitch to him. Pitches a throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Stepping in, Lloyd
The
Booth
pitcher, number
comes
18.
into this at bat 0 for
Lloyd
1 in the ball game.
Booth.
Here comes the first pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in and looking for more,
Center fielder,
Derek
number 10.
Pittman. He doubled
Derek
earlier and carries
Pittman.
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger
batter, number 5.
Slaughter.
Shortstop.
1 for 2 on his line so
Roger
far in the game.
Slaughter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Hey, come on, guys.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ready for another shot now,
Catcher,
Matthew Hayes.
Matthew
He's off to a
Hayes.
fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Come on.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Your pitch. Drive it
The
deep, huh?
center
Here you go.
fielder, number 1, Mario.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
step on it, huh?
Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
2-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready once again, Pablo Tejeda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Vogel is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. At the plate, Jacob Turner. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Matthew Hayes will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy.
All right, one more time right here.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it.
Standing in, Roger Slaughter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High pop-up. Vogel is there for it. 1 down. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Curve, 7 runs.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
For the Senators, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.